Have you ever noticed how a single comment can stay with you all day? Someone says something casually, nothing openly hostile, nothing dramatic, and yet your mind keeps replaying it. You analyze the tone, you search for hidden meaning, you start wondering what it says about you. This reaction isn't a personal flaw. From a psychological perspective, it's how the human brain is wired. The brain evolved to constantly scan for threat and relevance. Its default question is simple: is this about me? And does it affect my safety or value? So when someone responds briefly, sounds irritated, or seems distant, your brain fills in the gaps automatically. Not because the conclusion is accurate, but because it's fast. This process happens before conscious reasoning has time to intervene. There is also an illusion at play, the illusion of centrality. We experience life entirely from our own point of view, so it feels like we are the center of every interaction. But most people are not focused on you. They are focused on their stress, their fatigue, their internal dialogue, their unresolved problems. What feels deeply personal is often completely impersonal. We don't take things personally because of what people say. We take things personally because of what their behavior activates inside us. This reaction becomes stronger when self-worth depends on external approval, when past criticism hasn't been processed, or when rejection is a sensitive theme. In those moments, the mind isn't asking, "Is this objectively true?" It's asking, "Does this confirm something I already fear?" One of the most important psychological skills is learning to separate facts from interpretations. A fact is what actually happened. An interpretation is the story your mind builds around it. Someone replied briefly, "That's the fact. They're upset with me. I disappointed them. I'm not important." Those are interpretations. They feel convincing, but they are not evidence. When you begin to notice this distinction, emotional intensity drops, not because you suppress feelings, but because you stop feeding them with assumptions. Another key skill is learning to observe your thoughts instead of merging with them. There is a difference between "they're ignoring me" and "I'm having the thought that I'm being ignored." That small shift creates psychological distance. Thoughts lose authority. Emotions lose urgency. A simple question can interrupt the entire loop. What are other possible explanations that have nothing to do with me? This isn't positive thinking, it's cognitive flexibility. The brain exits threat mode when it sees more than one interpretation. Stopping taking things personally doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop assigning yourself responsibility for other people's inner worlds. Most people are not reacting to you. They are reacting from themselves. And realizing that isn't rejection, it's freedom. When everything stops feeling personal, life becomes quieter, clearer, and emotionally lighter. Not because the world changed, but because your relationship with it did.